Guys, if you're looking for a sporty car, we have Volkswagen Arteon. There are 3 of them, but one is a special unit. We have the regular Volkswagen Arteon Rline, of which you can see we have the black one here. We have this golden green, and on the far right we have a sporty Volkswagen Arteon that comes set up with Brembo brakes. That is a beast. Leave the other side for a second. If you're interested in all these 3 cars, for the regular ones, the asking price is 4.3 million shillings, and of course they are very much negotiable. But if you want to go a notch higher, we have the Volkswagen Arteon Sports Park 4MOTION also. This one goes for 4.5 million shillings, but of course the price is also very much negotiable. So I'm going to take you through all the 3 cars, but I'm going to put more focus on that specific unit because whatever you get here, you get it in the Sports Park, but it has more features. So before you go far, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and as always, send your request. You can just put it in the comment section. If you get the car that you're looking for, we'll do a review and post it here on the channel. Because this is the Sport Park, you can clearly see it is blacked out. It looks absolutely beautiful. It is one of the best sports cars that you can get. So this car is built on the Volkswagen Passat platform, but this one has the sporty look. It is one of the most beautiful sedans that you can get. As you can see on the front, you have daytime running lights on the lower section, some more daytime running lights on the inside, and then of course you have this turn signal, and also you get your projector headlights on the inside, which are of course very much adaptive. On the lower side, they got rid of the fog lights so that you get maximum air entry also, and also you have these air vents to allow good air circulation. On the front, you have some very nice grille, well built. It is very well designed. You have the R-line here because this one is the blacked out unit, you get the R-line a little bit darkened. All these sensors here ensures that you are safe when driving this car, and also you get a front-facing camera on the lower section of this unit here. The front bumper is okay, I think, because it's a sporty unit, and at the same time it's quite low. They avoided putting aftermarket bumpers to ensure that you have good ground clearance. The side profile is quite amazing. You can clearly see how beautiful the car look is. Black cars always brings out the beauty in a car. Now this car has Brembo brakes, and because this is the sports park of the Volkswagen Arteon, this car has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that gives you 272 horsepower, 350 Newton meters of torque, which is excellent performance out of a sedan like this here. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, it only takes you 4.5 seconds. Now this car has a full fuel tank capacity of 43 liters, which is quite good, and also you get excellent fuel economy of around 14.3 kilometers per liter. So I'll just take you through. Let us see what we get in this car from the back into the interior, and also if you want to see the others, we'll do a review later. So with this one here, you get this mini spoiler at the back, full LED tail lights that look absolutely beautiful, and on the lower section you have these reflectors, a number of sensors over there. You also get your exhaust, even though the housing is a bit fake. The real brakes are located inside, sorry, the real exhausts are located somewhere inside there. The design is beautiful, and this one is a coupe design because you get the tailgate is fused all the way with the body of the car. So if you need to open it, you have to open up this part here. So you can see it opens like a coupe, like the BMW X6, all the way to the top part of this vehicle. In terms of boot capacity, you get 563 liters. With the rear seats folded, you get 1,557 liters of space, which is quite excellent. Look at this, look at all this space. This is massive space. If you want to do something fishy, this space is enough for you. In other trims, you get a spare tire inside there, which is quite good for a sports car like this. Electric tailgate, which is quite amazing. And as you can see here, you have this Volkswagen Arteon badge. If you're reversing, your camera will show up there. The setup is quite challenging. I wanted to show you the camera, but as soon as you touch this part, it thinks that you are opening the tailgate. So yeah, I think I will put the car in reverse, then I'll show you where the camera is located. As we do that, let us check out the alloys. So this car has massive alloys. You can see these blacked out alloys. These are 20-inch. You can wrap this car with around 21 or 22-inch tires, which is quite good. So this car has Continental highway tires because of the performance that is required out of this car. You have vented brake disc, as you can see there, and at the back you get your multi-link suspension with the stabilizer bar and active dampers to ensure that you get maximum comfort, because with a sporty car you also need to have very good suspensions. On the front you have the McPherson strut suspension with coil and springs also, but when it comes to brakes you get massive brakes. You have these Brembo brakes here, you get vented brake discs as you can see, and then the tires are quite good. You also get Continental highway tires, and you also get these massive and beautiful alloys. So it's quite nice. I think I like the setup, and because of the 270 plus horsepower, you'll need good brakes to bring this car to a stop. The side profile is okay. You don't see a lot of chrome because this one is blacked out, and I think the blacked out design is an aftermarket. It doesn't come like that. Whoever was using this car decided to put this what do you call them, wrapping on the chrome finish that usually gets out of this car. Keyless entry to the interior. I have blind spot monitoring system. Get LED turn signals on this car, which is also blacked out. And yeah, I think we need to check out the interior. Interior is quite good. Starting all the way from the door, you get this nicely built door here. You have your speaker, storage space, power door controls, some leather finish on the inside. You have these nice materials here. On the lower section you have this brush chrome. Door handles also is made up of brush chrome, and you get more speakers and door locks on this side. As you head inside, you notice that you have these Rline seats, which are quite good. These are the sporty seats. Some nice headrest, some nice stitches, Rline badging, leather on the inside, and also some nice leather on the sides. You get Ego comfort seats. You have 2 memory seats, and the seats are electrically adjustable. And as you get in, you're reminded that this one is an R-Line. Let's just sit inside here. This is a massive unit. It is one of the best sedans that you can buy in the Kenyan market. You have this massive steering wheel. It is quite nice with paddle shifters because this is the sporty unit. You have adaptive cruise control. You have more controls for the infotainment system. On this side, you have some nice air vents. On this side, you have controls for your headlights, and you have digital clusters right there. You can see how beautiful it is, and you can see that the mileage in this car is only 46,000 kilometers. A number of speakers to ensure that you get the best sound quality out of this unit. On the top part, you have a nice dashboard, very well built. You also have some nice air vents. You have your analog clock, your hazard button, more controls on this side. You get a 9.3-inch infotainment system, which is of course a fully touchscreen. It's quite good. Yeah, you can see I can actually control it quite nicely, and it is very, very responsive. The sound quality here is amazing. It has punchy sound system. I wish I could have shown you that, but because of copyright issues, I can't play the music inside here. But this is one of those cars that when you buy, you don't need to add an aftermarket infotainment system. I can assure you of that. AC controllers or climate controls are very well situated here at the center, and of course you have these physical buttons here to adjust or to control the ACs of this car here. Yeah, it's quite massive, and also you get nice ACs in this unit. The seats are heated also. You have seat warmer here for the passenger and seat warmer here also for the driver. Here at the center you get a DSG automatic. In this car you have an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is quite good. You have your push to start. Remember that this one is a 4MOTION. You have a nice gear shifter. Of course, you see the DSG technology is used for this segment. Down here you have this very well made design here that conceals your cup holders. On this other side you have your electronic parking brake. You have 12-volt output. You also have nice armrest here, which is quite good, which comes with a deeper storage, and also you get auxiliary output and one USB slot to charge a few things. You can also control the infotainment system using this control here. The front passenger seat also is very much comfortable, just like the driver's door. The seats are heated and the seats are also electrically adjustable. On this other side, you have a glove compartment, which is quite large. That's okay. On the top side, you have your digital rear view mirror. Furthermore, to the top, you have your sunroof opener for this car. Yeah, let us open up the sunroof. Yeah, if you love such cars with sunroof, this car here comes standard with a sunroof, which is a very good feature, and most people are usually looking for such things. So yeah, this one comes fully loaded with that. I'll show you the back side. Let us see the back side. What we get here. Very well built door. You can feel how heavy it is, and then also from the back, you can tell that this car is quite something. Very comfortable seats. You'll be your front your backside passengers will be very comfortable here, seated at the back. Storage space. You can control your ACs at the back, and you can only control the seat warmers at the back. You can heat your seats here at the back if you need to, and then of course you have these ACs which can only be controlled from the front. The backside is good. The seats are quite nice. And also you get this armrest here, with which houses 2 cup holders only. On the top side you have lighting for the backside, which is quite okay. It's nice. And on the sides you have these anchor points for you to hold yourself onto if the driver decides to accelerate beyond what you normally understand. So we'll check out the engine bay, then we call it a day. I love the setup that you can see there when the sunroof is open. So let us see the engine bay. So in the engine bay you get this TSI Volkswagen engine. It's quite good. Everything looks nice. Yeah, it is a massive unit. This is a sports car. 272 horsepower comes out of this engine right here. 350 Newton meters of torque. So you have enough power to overtake, be it on hilly roads or whatever it is. This car will do that without any problems at all. So apart from this one here, we have the other 3. Let me see if they are open. I'll show them to you. Yeah, we have this one here. It looks quite nice, and also this other one here. These cars are beautiful. They are one of the best sedans in the market. Luxury features are available inside here, so there's not much difference from the other one. They are all the same. So yeah, at least you guys understand when I say these cars are the same. There's not much difference out of these 3 cars. If you're interested in any of this, for these 2, 4.3 million shillings negotiable. For this other one, 4.5 million shillings. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos of cars like these ones here, we have many other cars to show you. So I'll see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching the video to this point.